Whoever said you'd have life figured out by the time you were 30, dead ass wrong. They lied. They sold us a dream. They made us believe that by 30, we'd be thriving, career popping, family secured, finances looking sexy, and a deep, unshakable sense of purpose. And yet, here we are. Paying bills, questioning life choices, wondering why we still don't know what we're doing half the time. See, growing up, we were fed this timeline. Graduate college in your early 20s, land a stable, well-paying job, get married, have a couple of kids, buy a house with a nice little backyard. By 30, you should be financially stable, emotionally mature, and somehow magically know what you want out of life. I don't think I need to tell you. It's a scam. Cap. Because life is not a Pinterest board. It's messy, it's unpredictable, and no one, I repeat, no one has it all figured out. Not even the people who look like they do. The people with high-paying jobs, a lot of them hate what they do. The ones in long-term relationships might be rethinking every life choice. Most people you know who own a home are one plumbing issue away from complete ruin, and people who look happy on social media. You think they've got it all together because their Instagram aesthetic is giving main character energy. That's a highlight reel, not real life. You're seeing the wins, the struggles, the breakdowns, the nights of what the hell am I doing with my life? You're not seeing that part. There's this weird pressure to have everything locked in by 30. Like your life is some kind of project with a submission deadline. Newsflash, it's not. Your 30s are not some magical finish line. They're just another decade of figuring things out. Some people find their dream career at 35. Some people get married at 40. Hell, I just had a baby at 40. Some don't even hit their financial stride until 50. Others switch careers, cities, and entire identities more times than they can count. That's life. It's a constant process of learning, unlearning, and evolving. You're not supposed to have it all figured out yet. You're just supposed to keep going. So what if, instead of stressing over the perfect timeline we're all supposed to follow, we focused on actually enjoying life? What if we stopped obsessing over where we should be and started appreciating where we're at? We have to give ourselves permission to pivot, to change our minds, to take unexpected detours. Because most of the best things in life happen off the beaten path. The dream job you never saw coming, the relationship that changed you in ways you didn't expect, the random hobby that turned into a passion, the failure that led you to something way better than what you originally wanted. You don't have to be a finished product by 30 or 40, shit, or ever. You're allowed to be a work in progress. You're allowed to not have all the answers. You're allowed to still be figuring out what happiness looks like for you. If that means taking a break to breathe, do that. If it means switching careers when people say you should be settled, do it anyway. If it means letting go of relationships, environments, mindsets that no longer serve you, babe, cut the cord. You're not failing because you don't have it all figured out. You're living.
Hey, Christina here. Quick PSA. Let's talk about your dream life. You know, that big, beautiful vision in your head. Maybe you don't know where to start. That's exactly why I created the Dream Life Workbook. This isn't another journal. It's a step-by-step guide to get you crystal clear on what your dream life actually looks like. And here's the best part. It works with ChatGPT. AI takes all the guesswork out of figuring things out. Inside, you'll find powerful prompts designed to spark those aha moments. Whether it's your career, relationships, health, or just how you want to feel every day. But of course, dreaming isn't enough. This workbook helps you turn vision into action, breaking down your goals into clear, actionable steps. So whether you're building a business, shifting your mindset, or just getting your life aligned, this gives you the structure and next steps to make it happen. If you're ready to start building your dream life, grab your copy through the link in the description. If you've been stuck wondering what's next, this is your sign. Let's take those dreams out of your head and turn them into a real actionable plan. And hey, whether you grab the Dream Life Workbook or not, the fact that you're here thinking about your goals and taking steps towards your dream life is something to be proud of. So thank you for being here, for showing up for yourself. I appreciate you. And I just want you to know, you got this. Back to the video.
And since 30 isn't the finish line, I'll tell you what actually matters. Being true to yourself, not the version of you that society expects. Prioritizing joy, not the kind that looks good on social media, but the kind that makes you excited to wake up in the morning. Surrounding yourself with good people, not perfect ones, just people who genuinely get you. Giving yourself grace, because no one has it all together. And anyone that says they do, they lying. So here's my challenge for you. Let go of this made-up deadline. Stop pressuring yourself to have every piece of your life puzzle perfectly in place. Instead, focus on creating a life that actually feels good, on your terms, in your time. Because whether you're 25, 30, 45, or 60, there's no expiration date on growth. There's no limit on reinvention, and there's no deadline for happiness. It's just another chapter. And trust me, your story is far from over. Now go live your damn life and stop worrying about what people have to say.